All right, yeah. So we at the studio and can't talk too loud because the might get somebody in there. But I hope you're hearing me. Anyhow, this is how the chart's looking. I had absolutely no trades for today. I was eyeing along on US 30, but price just went away without us, man. You know me, waiting for a retracement 50% on the 9 a.m. candle. Y'all are too close, bro. But hey, this is how it looks. Checking with you periodically though, because we still get video. So, yeah, man.
Okay, so it is actually Wednesday, the 22nd of October. The last time that I came to you guys was on Monday. We were in the studio, and you could tell the vibe. I didn't have any trades on Monday. Yesterday, however, Tuesday, I did take a trade, but I was very busy yesterday. I was hardly home, hardly had time to open the camera or do anything like vlog or give you any updates. But we had that trade and it went all the way up to TP within the hour. Let me just show you the history on MT5. Right, so we're on the hourly there. And in this one candle here, from there to up there, as you can see on the chart as well on the trading view, it was that one candle, but actually it was two candles here. It was the long green candle and then the red candle by the wick. It touched TP and started coming back down. But yeah, that was a very, very quick trade. It's within about an hour, it already hit TP. So, hey, it was a smooth one, even though the prices aren't the same thing on TradingView and MT5. It was still a smooth trade. And I was out of that trade pretty early, but I couldn't come and give you an update. Like I said, I was really, really busy yesterday. But we're here now. Really nothing to provide about the trade. We just have 210 pips for the week. One trade happened on Tuesday. I didn't find any trades for today, Wednesday again. So I have no trades. Since I started trading US 30 the way that I'm trading it now, I have so much less content for you because I'm only shooting on days where I trade, and on days where I don't trade, I just don't trade. So there's absolutely nothing to bring to you. I'm sitting on my hands. If I find a trade, I find a trade. If I ain't find a trade, then hey, day off. But that's the reality of the situation, you know. I don't go out every day. I don't trade every day. Some days I'm just here chilling, just relaxing or spending my time invested into some of the other things that I do on a daily basis or weekly basis to also provide some income. But this is the situation. It's a little bit boring, but it works. It's been working very good. Last week, we only caught 210 pips. This week so far, I caught 210 pips. I ain't rushed to find another trade. If I don't find another trade for this week, then hey, that's it. I already traded this week. I already made enough and I'm done. I'm cool. I'm good with that. But yeah, if I find any trade, not today, and more than likely tomorrow, then I'm gonna come back, open the camera. Matter of fact, even if I don't find trades, and as long as I have a little bit of time, I'm gonna open this camera. I can bring y'all in through the whole day. Anything that I'm doing, any place that I'm going that I can take you, and that I won't be like totally occupied to the point where I can't at least give y'all an update every couple of minutes. Then yeah, we can be doing that. It might start moving from more trading related content to more like a everyday type content. So you can see what the day in the life of a, I want to call it average Caribbean day trader. It can be more like that. And as often as possible where I could include some trading content like chart breakdowns or trade breakdowns and, you know, some knowledge or tips that I learned throughout my trading journey or anything that I might be still learning, then I'm going to share it with you. I'm going to still keep the channel trading related, but I can't force the content. So yeah, even if it's one or two persons out there that rock with the content, bro, I'm going to keep doing it for you and for myself to some extent so I could be able to reflect and see how far I've come, what challenges I faced and how I overcome them and why I look like, what was my like mindset during that time. So I'm gonna keep the ball rolling. I'm gonna college arts for today. Tomorrow, hopefully, we find a trade or we just show up and I show you what it's like doing nothing. Good. We're back. It's actually Friday night. Yeah. 13 minutes after 10. I think this is the latest that I ever recorded, but I have to make the video. I have to fill you guys in. As you can see there on the chart, yesterday we took a trade, Thursday, and that was a relatively quick loss. But afterwards, I didn't actually get a chance to place any more trades. So this that you're seeing here for today, Friday, the 24th of October, is just the buy limit that price didn't actually come back down to touch. If we go to the 15-minute, let's see here, we had a retracement, but it didn't actually come to the entry, and I had an alert a little bit above it. But hey, you can't argue with these things. It has happened. So I could just like delete this, right? So for the week, it was one win on Tuesday and one loss on Thursday. So the win is 210 pips, the loss 70 pips. So I'm up 140 pips for the week. That's cool with me. It's the market is closed already, so I ain't even gonna study anything. This is a profitable week for me. Uh, to be honest, I was looking through my results so far for the month in the free community. If you can join the link in the description if you're interested. And I was kind of shaky because it looked like I was just losing and losing and losing. But in the grand scheme of things, I might lose 2 out of 3 trades, but I'm still profitable at the end of the week. And sometimes I might win all 3 of those trades. So it might be one week where I lose 2 out of 3 trades, and the next week I win all 3 trades. So for the month, I am in profit. So ain't really much for me to study. I was kind of overthinking, and I just had to zoom out. Maybe that could be like a reflective of somebody else. Maybe you just have to zoom out and stop looking at the day to day results, or even week to week results, because some weeks will be losing weeks, but as long as you end the month profitable, then hey, even some months might be losing months, but the goal is to at least keep it profitable on a monthly basis. Because even if you want to look at it like a long term thing where you get a salary, then monthly would be standard at least. Anyways, this is the end of the video. I ain't got no reason to keep going on and rambling. We already made it through another week profitable. I ain't rush any trades. We only took 2 trades for this week. And I am optimistic about the next week. Let's see what happens. I think something happened with the US government, or some news release happened after a whole week or two. So, hey, let me see what happens. Let me see what happens this coming week. And yeah, if you made it this far, then hey, appreciate you. And don't forget to drop a like and a subscribe for your bike, because you already know the code. Catch you in the next one. Peace.
Bye. Have a great time.